Hello, I'm John Suffren, and it's my honor to serve as York University's Writing Center Director for the coming year. Welcome to York. I'm glad to have this opportunity to talk with you for a few minutes and give you some information about writing, teaching, and student supports on campus. The Writing Center is a teaching unit whose primary mission is to support undergraduate and graduate writing instruction at York. We offer individual tutoring for students from all disciplines, as well as specific support for multilingual and graduate learners and those with academic accommodations. We further have an ongoing series of workshops, a robust drop-in program, and website resources for students and faculty alike. In the next few minutes, I'll explain a little more about what we are all about. But first, I want to introduce you to someone very important. This is James Robertson, the Writing Center Coordinator.
Hi, my name is James Robertson and I am the coordinator of York's Writing Center. I manage the day-to-day operations of the center. Since March 2020, we have been operating remotely, utilizing our appointment software for one-to-one appointments and Zoom for drop-in and workshops. This coming fall, we will be returning to York, though the exact nature of our return is dependent on a variety of health and safety measures. If you have any questions regarding our special programs or one-to-one appointments, you can reach me at jroberts@yorku.ca. Thank you, and I hope to see you soon.
Thanks, James. Let me take a few minutes now and explain a little bit more about the Writing Center and our programming. In normal circumstances, we're open for in-person appointments Monday to Saturday and are housed in South 311 Ross. This year, our situation is a little more fluid and will depend on the university's decisions about reopening. But please check our website and our social media accounts where we will post updates. Rest assured that the Writing Center can provide a full suite of services in online context if it's necessary to do so. In any event, our whole purpose as a Writing Center is to help students. Here's a little about some of our programs. At the core of what we do is to provide 50-minute one-to-one writing sessions for students at any stage of the assignment process. Students can book with us to talk about assignment instructions, help with idea generation, discuss research methods, and show us parts or full drafts of papers and assignments, whatever they need. Our website is the access point for all things Writing Center related. Students make these one-to-one appointments by using online booking software called Writing Center Online and choose from available instructors and bookings. We hire a variety of specialists so that we have multidisciplinary expertise, including in STEM disciplines. To begin, students register with us and then they can book their own appointments and can visit us once a week. There's no charge for this teaching. Along with 50-minute one-to-one instruction, we also maintain a robust drop-in schedule. For now, we're making use of Zoom, but as public activity begins anew, we'll update our website with information about in-person help. Students can meet for 15 minutes with an instructor to get emergency advice or a quick answer to the question. We also offer a variety of, for now, online workshops, instructional videos, and student-centered tips for successful composition. We have many strategies to get your students started, to help them articulate their thinking, and to consider strategies for drafting, revising, and proofreading. All the instructors in the Writing Center are trained full-time faculty members, contractors, or PhD students who undergo orientation and professional development. Now, it's worth pausing here for a moment to underline 2 points about our work with students in the Writing Center. First, the student always remains the paper's author. We don't tell students what to write, and we don't go through their work and correct it for them. Our sessions and academic workshops are opportunities for learning, and students are active decision makers throughout. Academic integrity is always upheld, and the student remains the sole author of their paper. The second note to put on your radar is that we can't accept all students in a course visiting us at once, say in a given week, nor can we provide proof of attendance. Unfortunately, we just can't guarantee that we can see everyone if you tell all your students to visit the Writing Center as part of an assignment. You can, however, invite us to your class to tell students about what we have to offer and make them aware of our offerings if they wish to visit. Now, we also have more specialized offerings, such as the Multilingual Studio. Here, we offer an ongoing classroom for multilingual students run by an experienced instructor. It's like a continuous conversation and writing classroom where the instructor focuses on what these emerging multilingual learners want to work on in each session. We are also very proud of our graduate specialists who run a popular graduate-focused writing program for LANPS PhD students. In this 11-week program, students meet together and also meet individually with their specialist instructor several times a term. Students who have completed the cafe show higher retention rates and complete more writing.
For students with academic accommodations, the Writing Center can link them with our accessibility specialist to provide additional learning supports, including extra one-to-one instruction. Contact James at jroberts@yorku.ca for more information about this program.
Thanks, James. Of course, before students can benefit from the Writing Center, they need to know about it. If you want James or me to come to your class to introduce them to the Writing Center in Zoom presentation form for now, hopefully in person soon, we can tell them all about what we have to offer. Send James an email and we'll arrange it. You can also visit our website for more information on syllabus statements, writing resources, and other faculty supports. Thanks for taking this brief tour of the Writing Center. We hope you encourage your students to register with the center and invite us into your classrooms to tell students about the many supports we offer. If there are questions we can help answer, please contact me, John Suffren, or James Robertson, our coordinator. Below, you'll find our contact info once more and a link to the Writing Center homepage and the PDFs that accompany this video. Welcome to York, and welcome to the Writing Center.